guys, just thought I'd show you my latest flyer for my lunar walls. Now this model is actually from Puppet Wars. I can't remember exactly what they call it, but rest assured I'll put a link in the description so you can go straight to their website and have a look at it. But I got to say, I fell in love with this baby as soon as I seen it. Many of you'll know I've got a serious weakness for flyers, and I thought I've got to have one of those in my army. So what I've done, let's just take it off. There's just a stand. It's not finished yet, but I prefer to make my own flying bases. But hopefully my camera will focus. There we go. Yeah, heavily weathered in the old lunar wall scheme. I love the greys, I must say, of the lunar walls. A few little differences on here. They come with obviously a pilot, but what I've done, if you can see, I don't want to get too close because of the focus on my camera, but I've actually put some pre-Heresy shoulder pads and a head on it. It's the original torso in there, but you know what, it works absolutely fine. Hopefully you can be able to see the inner cockpit. Really cool. There was enough room to fit it all in there as well. I was really pleased with that. I haven't glazed it. It doesn't actually come with any sort of like plastic, clear plastic or anything, and to be honest I really couldn't be bothered to fight with cutting and shaping and making some. But you know what, I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty sweet like that. Highly weathered. A few things I have done differently. I've actually done some OSL on some of the smaller lenses. It wasn't too hard to do either. I was quite pleased with the way that came out. And I've actually done some OSL on the las cannons at the front here. I don't do that very often either, but then again, you don't very often see las cannons with this ridged effect here. I thought it was begging for a bit of OSL. I thought, yeah, let's do it. I've also put a little bit in the engines at the back, which I think gives it a nice little motion effect. I like that. Thrusters blaring. For the sort of like the weathering, I've used AK products naturally and MIG pigments, a combination of the two, such on the missile pod section here, using some of the AK streaking products, but afterwards going back in with some MIG pigments and dragging it along. And I think the two working together work really well. I really do. As you can see, it's a beast of a little flyer, it really is. I'll be using VDR rules at the Red Steel Gaming Club for these. Obviously that might be twin link las, and I think I might have twin link Chaos pattern assault cannons, and the missiles I'm not sure yet, but nonetheless I love it. I think it's great. It's a marvellous little flyer. I went a bit crazy with the old drill there. It did have a square hole, but then I slipped with the drill, but you know what, it doesn't matter, you can't see it anyway. But fantastic little model. I really like it. I think it's got a unique shape. It's a proper fighter look to it. I really like it. I think I'm going to call this the Stormcrow. Yeah, excellent little fighter. I can imagine this strafing across the battlefield. Infantry and vehicle killer. Brilliant little model. I love it loads, I really do. So what do you think, guys? Paint job alright? Another lunar wall flyer for my collection. Cheers for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Check out the links below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.